Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back with some more Your Line April, this being episode 18. And it seems like with this episode, we're going to be seeing Kosei and Nagi in a competition together. They're going to be performing together, I should say, for like the cultural festival. So I'm actually excited to see what we're going to have with that with this episode. So we're going to hop right into it. We're getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. Cute little drawing as well. Talking about Kaori. She's lost confidence in herself, so I'm going to give her a wake-up call. And she gonna hear this somehow, some way. Something was about to change. Okay, so, I mean, in general, anyway, I'm expecting this to be a beautiful, probably a big performance, but they're putting even more on it. Because if this is to get Kaori kind of back up and at him, or to lift her up, then it's going to be even bigger when you think about it in that way. Because lately, what they've been doing with her, is like they'll leave off the episode and just like remind you, like, okay, don't forget, Kaori is going through this, and there's this around her, and it's like, it sucks, right? It's sad, but how are we seeing Kaori like throughout most of the series? Like, I want to see that Kaori. I know, or and it's easier said than done, because of what she has going on with her right now. But still, it's like, I want to see. That was a question I was bringing up. Are we going to even see her perform anymore? Maybe. If this performance right here lifts her up. We'll see. We'll see. And if Nagi and Kosei both play piano, they're going to be doing it together. I guess they're going to be both playing the piano at the same time? Or two different pianos? I was just thinking about that. I'm just like, wait. They both play piano, so... I was saying Nagi's like the adorable dress. We saw this at the end of the episode. Takeshi's like, what the hell is this? Nobody is expecting that, huh? Hey, the nod though. Okay, so they're both gonna be playing on one piano. Okay. Here we go. So they're both gonna be playing at the same time. This is the thing about with this series reacting to it. You guys can't hear the music, like especially if I want to do subtitles in timer. It's like, but I know some people have complained about that. Starting off with a pretty gentle sort of melody. That's some smooth CGI actually though, like with the hands, like when they were playing like that. At least it looked like CGI. It's starting off like really like, kind of light, smooth, gentle. Takeshi's still like, what the hell is this? And who's been helping her especially kind of push herself to sort of the limits, It's been Kosei. And Hiroko. I mean, it hasn't just been Kosei. And a lot of it is herself as well, like how she's been pulling through, in kind of executing. Ooh, I like that right there. I'm just kind of waiting for it to really start. I feel like it's gonna get crazy for some reason. Like, it's beautiful, but oh, this was just as I said that, right? Like, my man's gonna start turning it up a bit. Uh-oh. No, I don't think. I mean, it is pressure, but he wants you to kind of play up to him. He's trying to push you. I feel like this is his way. Man, he going a little crazy with it. Yeah. Oh, that visual. Right. That's how I was show him who's boss. That's how I was taking it. Like, he's trying to push you. He's trying to. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. There we go, Nagi. See, this is what I was like waiting for, like for it to get a kind of a little more crazy with it. Man, look at both of them go. I wish I could do shit like this. It takes a lot of practice. There's a lot that goes into it. Oh, I thought maybe it was done. Still going. That's what we love to see. She could have just gave up there or just fell behind, right? She's like, no, I'm taking his head on. Yo, that has to be the Kaori, right? Yup. Yup. And that the nod that they gave at the beginning, they probably knew ahead of time that that this was gonna be kind of broadcasted to her, like through the phone or whatever. She's doing so good. Yeah. She's having to adapt. Like, she had to adapt kind of quickly to where he was started to go with it. So you got to just give major props. Ah, what they did with that. What they did with that. Right. It's like perfect. Yep. You feeling this, Kaori? Like, can we get a facial expression or something? Like how she looks right now? How this like kind of parallels with Kaori and oh shit. Oh my god. How this parallels with like Kaori and Kosei though is just, oh, it's beautiful, man. Yo, Takeshi feeling this too. You can tell he getting into it. He kind of captivated, blown away. The little shake right there. Yo, she feeling this too. Yup, yup. That's just seeing that right there, man. Like she's coming back. She has to. She's feeling this, man. Please. And this is like coming from the heart. Coming from the heart, man. Yes. Oh, like I should be up there. Yeah. Just want to keep going. Oh, this has been perfect. This has been perfect. Dude, look at her go. Look at her go, dude. I just love to see that. Her moving like that in any capacity. You know, we don't really see her facial expression, but still. Oh, the way like the rainbow kind of like the flares right there. Like the flares. Wow. She like timed it up perfectly with the end of it. She was like in rhythm or like in tune. Oh man. The first like little subtle thing we see of her facial expression, it's a damn tear. Yo, Nagi, man. She's like, oh shit. That was beautiful. That was really beautiful. And then that is where that right there is what it's all about. Marry me. I just heard someone say marry me. Yeah. Aw. Nagi and Kaori, man. Ah. It's so beautiful though. I would say so. I would say so. Yeah. And if this gets her out of it's just like how she was to Kosei, you know? Like if she gets out of her kind of rut that she's in right now, although a lot of it is out of her control. Those reactions though. But you guys know what I mean. I love that. I love that. There's really only like one word that really describes it, and I've already said it like a bunch of times. Facts. Man's about to like find Kosei after this shit or something. You gonna keep moving forward like she is, and like Kosei is too. Even. Ah, hey, everyone knows what it was. We all know what it was. It's kind of like a cycle, you know, like what Kosei was or what Kaori was to him, and now what he is to sort of Nagi. And it's like I love how that comes across to me at least. Great teacher. We love Hiroko, man. Ah, I mean, what else can I say, man? I just love to see this. Oh, I knew it. I knew he was gonna come here. I knew it. Like, we already kind of put this together, but I guess this is when we were supposed to really know. Eat that. Jeez, man, he's poking him really hard. Oh, I was just about to say, damn. Oh, I thought he was gonna do this too, and here it is. The steps, the steps. Ah, like on the stairs, man. Hey, it fired Kaori up, fired Takeshi up. Nagi's like doing great. I mean, man, this is just a lot of good things came out of this. Oh, 100%. Her trying to reach him, Kosa trying to reach Kaori. That's just kind of what, ever since she was introduced, this is what they've been doing with her. You know, I think it's actually pretty genius. It's nothing like too complex or too crazy, but I mean the execution is really good in my opinion. Oh, Mike. Oh man, this dude. This music though. Oh, jeez. She has this all this ammo, all this ammo against him. The way he ran away, jeez. Kaori. She's back in any capacity. Yo, we love to see it. Ah, it was like just when they first met, kind of too. Like this is what this reminds me of, just in a different way. Like obviously different positions, but remember when she was on top playing with the kids, singing and all? Oh, really? How you how you gonna say that to some kids like that? Right in front of the kids, really? Oh, you were holding it actually physically, but we saw you. We know what you were doing. Like another performance? Like another performance? That's what this sounds like to me. There had to be another one. I know I was asking, like, are we even gonna see another one? But like in the back of my mind, I'm like, there had to be another one. Like, please. One more time. And probably the last time. Damn, this is gonna be so painful. This performance, like, who knows what could happen during it, or however it's gonna go. It's probably gonna be gorgeous. It's probably gonna be beautiful, but also it's probably gonna be a lot of pain around it too, or something, or after, or what, or whenever. It's like he's telling me to dream once more, like she had gave up, watering this withered heart again. Damn. Damn. And that's how she was to him. So it's like kind of like now he's there for her in this way, and it's like, dude, I just love to see that. Her smiling and a dream. Look at this. Just it was like the oh man. Cause you just picture that was Kosei and her, you know? Even though it was the kids right there at the end. Oh, that was just man. So it looks like we're gonna get one last probably performance with the two of them, and maybe potentially I don't like I hate to think that way, but with everything that's kind of been set up and what's going on around Kaori, it's like this could be, like I said, the final time that they perform together, you know, because so who knows what could happen like after this, but she has this kind of last final spark, I guess you would kind of put it as. Um so yeah, this performance, however they're gonna leave off this series, it's probably gonna be gorgeous. It's probably gonna be beautiful, but it's gonna be probably really painful as well, man. So, but just to see her up and at him, you know, and just to see her smiling, to see her like even though she didn't have the actual instrument, like to see her playing the violin, right, or to see her even playing the piano there with the kids, it's like I love seeing that, you know, and even what they did with Nagi and Kosei and with Takeshi and Kaori, like that whole sort of parallel thing that was running together. I love that. But even as I see it, you know, how Kaori was to Kosei towards the beginning of the series, and then like Kosei even to Nagi, and now Kosei to Kaori. It's like, it's kind of like a cycle, you know, of just kind of people holding each other up, bringing each other up. And I love that, man. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's, and like I said, it's nothing like too complex or too crazy, but it's just like, I don't know, it just hits. I think a lot of those like other factors in the series really kind of play into it, you know. Um, and like the growth we saw from Kosei, I feel like that plays a lot into it as well. Because if I wasn't really into these characters that much, if I wasn't into the characters as much as I kind of am, especially like Kosei, with him and his development and all that, like I probably wouldn't care about this all that much. But then there's like other factors too, like the way it's animated, the music. I mean, there's so many beautiful aspects of this series. So like, I don't know, just the way this series pulls it off, it's like I don't think other series necessarily could do it. Other series probably have, but other series probably couldn't do it. Um, you know, just based on certain different circumstances. So how this series is doing it though, I really like it. This was a really beautiful episode all around. The performance with Kosei and Nagi, and then what they did with Kaori here at the end, Takeshi, even just that, and what came out of that whole performance was just what you love to see, honestly. So yeah, man, really good episode. I would probably say one of my favorite episodes of the series. There's been a lot of great episodes, but this is probably one of this is up there. This I would say this is probably like a top 5 episode in the series, like maybe top 3. I don't know. I'd have to like really kind of look back or think back at it, but I would say top 5 is a safe kind of bet right now for like this being one of my favorite episodes in the series. But we still have a few more episodes to go. I feel like these final couple episodes are probably going to be where it really starts hitting, even probably more so already than it has. So we'll see though. Let me know what you guys thought about this one, man. If you guys did enjoy my reaction to this episode, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.